Instead of trying to force others to do what's right or criticizing them for falling short, live in a way that naturally encourages others to follow your lead. Show kindness, strength, and wisdom in your actions. Let people learn by watching how you carry yourself, not by feeling pressured or judged. As the philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't waste time debating what a good woman should be. Just be one." When you're making choices, think first about whether they reflect your values and good character, not how they might affect your image or popularity. Actions speak louder than words. Always stand up for yourself when needed, but do it calmly and respectfully. You don't need to yell or fight to prove your strength. Grace under pressure often says more than harsh words ever could. Inspire others not by pushing them, but by reminding them of the good that already exists within. Be proud of who you are and the good you do, but stay humble. Don't look down on those who are still growing or learning. When you combine calm self-assurance with true humility, others are naturally inspired to follow your lead. In everything you do, stay true to your values. Life can be unpredictable, and praise or status may come and go, but your integrity will always be your steady guide. Whether you're going through a hard time or enjoying success, keep choosing what's right. The way you consistently live with purpose and strength can encourage others more than you realize. Before we dive into the video, please subscribe to the channel if you have been enjoying the content lately. Now, let's begin. Rather than running after titles, rewards, or social recognition, focus on doing your current roles with love and care. Whether you're a daughter, friend, partner, mother, co-worker, or neighbor, put your heart into those roles. Look at the responsibilities life has given you right now and ask yourself how you can give them your best effort. Maybe it means offering kindness as a friend, support as a partner, or guidance as a parent. Maybe it means helping out at work, or just being a good listener at home. Every role matters, and you don't need to be perfect, just present. Let go of the pressure to meet society's timelines or definitions of success. Focus on showing up fully for each moment and each person in your life. At the same time, don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Study, build a career, or work for causes you care about. But let your goals rest on a strong foundation. Your commitment to being a thoughtful, dependable, and kind person in every part of your life. What really defines you is how you treat others and how you handle daily life, not how flashy your achievements are. Instead of constantly looking ahead, pay attention to where you are now. There's beauty in small tasks, quiet moments, and ordinary days. They shape who you become. As Marcus Aurelius said, what we do now echoes in eternity. True success isn't always loud. It's often found in the gentle way you love, support, and care for others over time, with wisdom, kindness, humor, and grace. That's how your light quietly changes the world. Instead of focusing only on your own goals, learn to look outward and find ways to help the people around you. Try to connect your life's purpose with something bigger than just personal success. There's real joy and meaning in using your special talents and kind heart to lift others up. Think deeply about how your strengths, life experiences, and the lessons you've learned can make a difference in your family's life. Be someone they can turn to for honest advice, comfort during hard times, and support when they're growing or learning something new. Show people that you truly care by giving them your full attention. Put away distractions and be present. Strong, meaningful bonds grow from these moments. Also, look beyond your circle. There may be people in your neighborhood or society who need support in areas you feel passionate about, like fairness, equality, or protecting nature. Join a group or movement that matches your values. Share your time, creativity, and energy to solve real problems. Of course, don't forget to take care of your own mental, emotional, and physical health first. You can't give to others if you're running on empty, but try not to fall into the habit of thinking only about yourself. A good life balances personal care with helping others. When life gets tough, instead of asking, "Why always me?" ask, "How can I make this situation better for someone else?" Try to be a source of peace, wisdom, and kindness for anyone going through pain, whether they're close to you or total strangers. Hard times often show how deeply connected we all really are. Life is full of tough times, things like sickness, loss, unfair treatment, or failure. These challenges aren't easy, but they can help you grow stronger inside if you face them wisely. When problems come, try to stay calm, brave, and creative. Don't give up too quickly or feel helpless. Decide to get through the storm with grace, patience, and courage. Even if it feels like everything is going wrong, trust that these moments can teach you something valuable. Let hard times build your strength and teach you to be calm in the chaos. Think of each challenge as a chance to show your values, like being brave, fair, strong, and calm, even if the world tells you to be quiet or back down. Every tough experience you face makes you more capable of handling the next one. Over time, you learn to stand tall, even in the worst situations. When pain hits, don't ignore it or try to distract yourself. Let yourself feel your sadness or anger. Listen to those feelings instead of pushing them away. Emotions, like waves, rise and fall. Let them move through you so they can pass. Be patient with yourself, especially in hard times. At night, when everything feels dark, just focus on doing one good thing at a time. Break big problems into small steps. Take it one day, one moment, one breath at a time. Keep moving forward, no matter how slowly. That slow but steady progress will carry you farther than you think. As the saying goes, real courage is staying strong when everything is falling apart. If you meet each challenge with hope and determination, you'll come out the other side wiser, stronger, and more at peace. Just like pressure turns coal into diamonds, tough times can reveal your inner strength. Hold on, the storm will pass. And when it does, your light will shine even brighter. Real happiness isn't found in fancy clothes, big houses, or constant excitement. True joy often lives in the small, everyday things that are easy to miss. Slow down and pay attention to life's quiet beauty. A long hug from someone you love, laughing with friends, watching a sunset, hearing birds sing, or smelling fresh rain. These are the moments that truly feed the soul. And they cost nothing. We often get so caught up chasing big dreams or trying to impress others that we forget how amazing the simple moments are. Learn to enjoy just being with people you care about. Don't just go on fancy trips or buy things together. Really spend time connecting. Try to make your life simpler. Clear out the clutter, both in your home and in your mind. Focus each day on what really matters. Good relationships, peace of mind, and doing what makes your heart feel full. Be grateful for the little things, like your health, your senses, and your ability to learn and grow. Your eyes let you see the world's beauty, your ears bring you music, your hands help you create. These are everyday miracles. You don't need more stuff to be happy. What you need is a heart that notices what you already have. It's okay to work toward goals and care for your family, but don't get tricked into thinking that happiness lies in more money or status. That mindset can make you feel empty and always wanting more. Try not to compare yourself to others. It only steals your joy. Step away sometimes from social media, ads, and the pressure to keep up. Instead, focus on building a calm mind and a life filled with real meaning. As the philosopher Seneca once said, aim to live with wisdom and integrity, not just to chase riches. Use your wealth wisely, but don't let it become your purpose. A peaceful, meaningful life is the true reward. Don't let yourself get too comfortable or stuck in one place. Make it a habit to look inside yourself often. Think about your habits, your actions, and what drives you. Ask yourself where you can grow, where you need more wisdom, and what parts of you need work. Knowing who you really are is powerful. Each day, set aside quiet time to think back on your thoughts, words, and behaviors without being too hard on yourself. Be honest. Are old habits like gossip, jealousy, or anger creeping back in? Have you noticed new strengths like patience, kindness, courage, or self-control showing up? Check if you've made progress or taken steps back. Before bed, take a few minutes to ask yourself how you spent your day. Did you live according to your values and purpose? Or did you get distracted by selfish wants or unimportant things? Look at your choices while the day is still fresh in your mind and try to learn something from each one. Make this a regular part of your life. Don't beat yourself up over mistakes. Instead, aim to grow a little every day. Real self-improvement happens through honest reflection, gentle awareness, and being kind to yourself even when you fall short. Celebrate the small wins and progress you've made too. Recognize your good qualities, but don't get arrogant or stop trying. There's always more to learn and better ways to live. Keep growing. Like the wise Socrates said, a life without reflection isn't worth living. The more deeply you understand yourself, your light and your shadows, the better choices you'll make. And the more you'll live each day with kindness, courage, and purpose. Try to keep your attention on what's happening right now. Your mind will often drift, but keep bringing it back to the present. When you notice you're thinking too much about the past, whether it's regrets, guilt, or good old memories, remind yourself that the past is over. You can't change it. Use what you've learned from it, then gently let it go. Also, when your mind jumps into the future and starts stressing about what's coming, whether it's love, money, or success, pause and come back to what you can do now. The future is unknown and out of your hands, but this very moment is where you have the power to act and grow. Practice staying present through mindfulness. Try meditating each day. Sit still, breathe deeply, and when your thoughts wander, bring them back to your breath. Feel the air coming in and going out. Over time, this helps you stay calmer and more focused. Being fully present helps you stop worrying about things that aren't happening. It helps you see the beauty in little things and find peace in your day-to-day life. The more often you return to the now, the more alive and connected you'll feel. Try not to get caught up in drama or small talk about other people's mistakes. It's easy to get pulled into gossip or arguments, but taking the high road shows real strength. Be aware if you find yourself holding grudges, going over past arguments in your head, or secretly wishing someone who hurt you gets what they deserve. When this happens, stop and make a choice to let it go. Don't let old pain take up space in your mind. Each day gives you a fresh start. Use it. Stay away from talking badly about others, complaining about their flaws, or judging them harshly. Everyone makes mistakes, and we all have things to work on, including you. Only give criticism if it's truly needed, and when you do, be thoughtful, respectful, and kind. Of course, protect yourself when someone crosses a line. Speak up, set boundaries, and stand your ground. But don't let anger drag you into fights or long-lasting bitterness. Handle hard situations with calm and reason, not ego or emotion. And once it's done, let it go. Don't hold on to negativity. Show that you're strong, mature, and wise by not joining in on pettiness or mean talk. Even when others around you act immature, don't join them. Set an example by staying calm, respectful, and focused on what truly matters. What makes you valuable isn't your job title, money, or other people's praise. It's the kind of person you are. Take time to look inside and ask yourself honestly, do I feel better about myself only when others admire me or when I reach certain goals? If so, remind yourself that these things are temporary. They can come and go. Your real value doesn't depend on them. What lasts is your character. Build it by growing in honesty, kindness, fairness, courage, patience, and wisdom. Focus on who you are becoming on the inside, not just what you achieve on the outside. That's what gives deep and lasting confidence. It's okay to dream big and go after success. Use your talents to make a difference in the world. But do it because you care, not because you're chasing applause. Let your actions be guided by your values, not by what everyone else is doing. Some of the most influential people in history were ignored or criticized during their lifetimes because they spoke the truth when it was unpopular. But they stayed true to their beliefs. And even though they didn't get much praise back then, their impact lives on. So live with purpose, even if the rewards take time to come. Be like a person planting seeds today for a tree that will grow long after you're gone. As Plutarch once expressed, the mind isn't just a container to be filled up, but a fire that needs to be sparked and nurtured. Keep that fire burning by learning, growing, and doing good. No award or title can ever replace the quiet power of being true to yourself. Let your inner light shine bright. Luxuries are nice, but they are not essential. They can disappear at any time, so don't depend on them too much, or hold on to them as if your happiness depends on them. Learn to enjoy the good things in life, like fancy meals, stylish homes, expensive gadgets, or dream vacations, without becoming too attached. These things are blessings, not guarantees. Appreciate them when you have them, but understand that they might not always be there. Take a moment to notice the comforts and status symbols you currently enjoy. Maybe you eat out at nice places, wear designer clothes, or travel often. It's fine to enjoy those things, but don't let them define your worth or distract you from what truly matters. Luxury should be used wisely to help you grow, to support others, or to bring beauty and kindness into the world. For example, you can use your money to fund your education, help someone in need, or support creative projects that make life better for others. Don't let wealth or comfort turn into tools for showing off, feeding your ego, or wasting time. Always ask yourself if what you're spending on or striving for serves a greater purpose. Of course, you should make sure you and your family have what's needed to live with dignity and health. But avoid falling into the trap of thinking your image, status, or expensive possessions define who you are. Modern society often sends the message that more luxury equals more value, but that's a dangerous lie. What truly defines you is your character, your values, and the way you treat others. Stay grounded. Even if you have more than enough, live simply and humbly. Try to spend less than you make and avoid becoming addicted to more, more, more. The moment you feel you need luxuries to feel okay, they've already started to control you. Stay free inside. Be ready for life's ups and downs without losing your sense of peace. Focus on living with wisdom, kindness, and balance. As the wise philosopher Seneca once said, true richness comes from a calm heart, good morals, and kindness, not from wealth or status. Let comfort serve you, not rule you. Appreciate them while they last, but always remember that real happiness grows from the inside, from who you are and how you choose to live. Be thoughtful and selective about the people you allow close to your heart and daily life. Just as your body needs good food to stay strong, your soul needs relationships that uplift, not ones that pull you down. Pay attention to how you feel after spending time with someone. Do they leave you feeling peaceful, seen, and encouraged? Or do they bring drama, jealousy, criticism, or emotional heaviness? You don't need to judge others harshly, but you do need to protect your energy with care. Surround yourself with people who live with kindness, honesty, and growth, even if that means your circle is small. Quality matters far more than quantity. Choose friends who celebrate your wins, stand by you in hard times, and push you gently to become better. And when it comes to romantic partners, don't settle out of loneliness or fear. A peaceful single life is far better than a stressful one built on false love. Love that is rooted in mutual respect, honesty, shared values, and emotional safety will grow steadily like a tree with deep roots. Trust your instincts. If someone continually drains, disrespects, or diminishes you, lovingly step back. You deserve relationships that feel like home to your soul, safe, honest, warm, and steady. Let those be the connections you nurture and protect. In a world that praises hustle, constant productivity, and being busy all the time, it's easy to forget that rest is not a weakness. It's a vital need. Your body, mind, and heart all need time to slow down, recover, and breathe. Just like a phone needs charging, you need moments of stillness to feel whole again. Make space in your life for quiet, for sleep, for walks without a destination, for deep breaths and soft mornings. Don't wait until burnout forces you to stop. Take small breaks often. Let go of the guilt that whispers you must always be doing something to be worthy. You are worthy even in rest. In fact, deep clarity, inspiration, and strength often arise in the quiet moments when you let go of striving. Build a gentle rhythm into your life, like nature does with seasons. There's time to work and time to pause. You are not a machine, and you're not meant to run non-stop. Honor your need for rest as sacred. Whether it's a nap, a slow bath, journaling, or simply doing nothing for a while, see it as an act of self-respect, not laziness. In rest, you gather the energy needed to pour into your purpose with love and power. Protect your peace as much as your productivity. A woman who learns to rest well moves through the world with grounded grace and unstoppable calm. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please show your appreciation by dropping a like on this video and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to us. Click on the videos on screen to watch more insightful content. I'll see you in the next one. Until next time.